Alright guys, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. So just a quick video here. User request asked me to feature what you get in the boxes for B13, 14, and 15. The Fafnir, the Behemoth, and the Phoenix. So this, we just took down a Phoenix, and this is a screenshot from another member of our alliance, Reaper, who came from BR1, little Portuguese guy, our young Portuguese guy, works hard. So this is nice to see him get this. And so this is what you get for the first time you take down a B15. So that's a good amount right there. That is always nice, little bonus that you don't expect. And then I'm not sure exactly, but I think the B14 gives you 3 million of each resource, and the B13 gives you 2 million, I believe. It might be 2.5, but this is just a little bonus feature. So back to the game, and if we go into our items, so we did the turtles today, and this is what you say. So B12, just in case anyone doesn't know. So you get 400,000 of each, 10 hours speed up, you get the purple chests. It's not that great, but B12 is all about getting the, looks like I don't have any here because I opened them all, but the dragon scrolls, which you can then turn into heirs scrolls. Reminder, do not refine your dragon gear. It's okay to refine it once or twice just to get a little bit of the specific troop, but don't try and get 4 refines on it. For more information on that, go to my video on do not refine dragons gear. So B11, if anyone hasn't got it, you get 200,000 of each, and then it's very underrated. So lots of people don't like the B11 box because they prefer the B10 box with 8 hours common speeds. But if you really think about it, look at the B11. This is a lot of speed ups. 2 hours for training that you're always going to use, 2 hours for healing that you're always going to use, 2 hours research you're always going to use, 2 hours construction you're always going to use, 2-hour craft you're always going to use. So that's 12 hours. Traps, they're pretty much useless. You speed them up, but you never run out of those speed ups. So that's fine. But now, so we just looked at the B12, the B13 boxes. So you get the purple ones. Now you're getting 500k of each resource. 12-hour speed up and a little bit of gold. So again, this is not a very good box for the amount you put in, especially when you're smaller and you're going to probably be taking somewhere between 8 and 20,000 wounded horses to take this down. And that's if you rally it with your alliance, if you only have T12s. We use probably about 5 or 6 million B13s, and then we get 0 loss. Cav 12s, horse 12s, mounted 12, you're probably, you could send 7, 8 million. And that's if you have the rally hall size, and you're still going to take about 8,000 losses each person. So this is not good, but it's all about getting the Atch scrolls that come with it. The problem is the drop rate is so low. I believe it's under 1% for B13. It's very low. What we like to do with B13s is in Battle of Guatemala, the BOG on Wednesdays, we just post up right beside the B13, and we kind of don't even worry too much about winning sometimes. Sorry, I'm telling a story about the past. When I was in my smaller alliance, we would post up at the B13 and wouldn't worry about winning, and we would just rally this thing all battle, and we'd hit it about 20 times and hopefully get a scroll or 2. And now in our more serious alliance where we're larger, we do not do that because we can hunt these all the time. The advantage of doing that during the Battle of Guatemala is that your wounded are free. You don't have to heal them. Now B14, this one gives you a lot better scroll drop rate. I feel like it's about 5 or 10% because I feel like I get a scroll every 15 or 20 B14s that we hit. So this is the one that's way more valuable to hit. You got to kind of don't settle on the B13. You got to go up to the B14, but you do need T13s to take it down. If we send about 7 or 8 million, we get 0 losses. If we send about 4 million, we get about 10,000 losses each. of the B13 of the T13 horses when attacking a B14. But this is the chest, so a little bit more. You get 700k of each, 15-hour speed up, but it's all about the Atch scroll. Now the big one, most people feel the Phoenix is not worth attacking. I believe that as well. So you get 1 million of each, 18 hours speed, and 7 material chest. But you get so many wounded on it. Even if you send T14 horses and you send about 3 or 4 million of them, if you're lucky enough to have that many people with those horses and they're online at the same time, you're still going to get 10 to 20,000 wounded. It's just a very expensive boss to hit, but the drop rates are much higher. They're probably about, I have no idea. I don't get too lucky with the Phoenixes, but lots of people feel like it's almost about a 20% drop rate. I'm not that lucky. I get much more fortunate on the B14s, but that's a small sample size, right? I've probably only taken down about 25 Phoenixes, maybe 20 Phoenixes ever, and I've only got scrolls once or twice. So it's a small sample size, so maybe if we keep hitting them, I'll get it. But that is it. That's just a little wrap up of what you get on those bosses' chests if anyone's interested in it. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you later.